coming into action here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
So striding in, Jordan Alvarez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Max Kepler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Hopped up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Phil Gosselin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Striding in, Austin Martin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Gosselin gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance, Billy Hamilton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pops this one up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with one down. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. On the ground up the middle. Martin ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. Two gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tim Anderson.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Alvarez going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and a rather easy first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Jordan
into the windup
Alvarez.
And the pitch. Jordan Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's 2 for.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Alvarez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Into the windup
Mejia.
and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Standing in, number 30 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he's safe. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lined into left field, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Bell. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Kepler camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
First baseman number
Ready for
55.
another chance? Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Max.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Alvarez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Rogers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Francisco
from the stretch. Runners off for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Up and in for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Look out. 2-0 now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Called strike over the outside corner. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
30.
number 30. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A little tapper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Phil Gosselin.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready once again, Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy
right fielder Andrew Toll.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tim Anderson.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-handed. Out of the bullpen.
Ramon. Number 53, Ramon Liriano.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The right
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Charlie Blackmon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball one. And the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Coda Glover. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Settling in now, Jordan Alvarez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Anderson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Max Kepler.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Stephen Piscotty.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 11, Stephen Piscotty.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Chris
pitching for
Martin
the Pirates
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now
Colton Wong.
Pinch hitting for Toronto. Number 17, Colton Wong.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Grace comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on.
Matt Grace.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Mejia.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro is looking for hit number. Garrett, and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Wellington Castillo is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now that's popped up. Kepler is going to get there. One out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 30. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Scorched to third, fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate. Now, Phil Gosselin. Fernando Romero takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 77.
Hold off on the slider to start.
Counts 1-0.
The at bat, it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a two-out double.
Second baseman,
Brendan Rogers is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball from the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in. Tim Anderson. Dylan Floro takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Liriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hamilton.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. 2-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Liriano is right there, one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Liriano moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Outfielder Steven.
Designated hitter, Steven Piscotty.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Stanton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch.
Stanton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounded foul. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Chris Hatcher was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Line drive, right field, base hit. One run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ramon Liriano is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. High in the air out toward shallow right. Blackman has a play, and that retires the side. Josh Bell. The next to hit. He comes into this appearance. Julian Fernandez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. A quick out number 1. Ready once again. Jordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. And the changeup is way low that time. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wellington.
Fly ball out to straightaway right, waiting on at his toes, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Number 30. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it.